guys, what is up, my chicken nuggets and chicken tenders, my bumblebees and my star screams? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another live stream where we're going to be playing Wildcraft, yapping about random things, and looking at your guys' artworks and your stories and all of the beautiful things that you guys make. But for now, as per usual, while I'm pulling the chat up on my tablet, how are you guys? How is everybody's weekend starting? How has everybody's weeks been? I know some people have already gone back to school. That's depressing. RIP you guys. But anyways, hello Hawk. Hello. Thank you for the rules and let me pin that. Oh, Hawk, I'm so excited for your story today. I remember you telling me that you did something different with your narration style or the perspective or something. I'm really excited to see that. Guys, we're gonna be getting Peak today, as per usual with the stories. Violet, there is a new NPC I found called Spy. Bros early, first time ever. Yeah, I'm making more of an effort, List, please. Oh shoot, did I even make the list last week when I said I was going to? I said I was going to, right? Oh god, I've been writing so much this week. There's so much in my notes app. Shoot. I can't even tell you guys what it is. It's all spoilers for Confliction. And obviously some stuff for The Wolf and the Guardian. No, maybe I didn't. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll get things sorted. For now, let me just put Hawk first, then. Maybe I didn't make it. I don't know. Okay, there. We'll put Hawk first for now. We'll sort out the rest later. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm so impatient. I have to wait till tomorrow to show shit. Oh! Quartz, if you wanted to, if the list isn't gonna be too big, you could go today if you want. Confliction mention and neurons fucking activated. Oh, I'm flattered. I've been making a lot of progress in the characters' developments and where their stories are gonna go. Lots of not great emotions, but it's been good. And I've kind of begun on the prologue. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna talk much about that. Talk about that maybe tomorrow when we actually do streams for SCP related things. But anyways, okay. Oh! Hawk! Oh, Hawk! Guess who finally has her own bank account to dump onto her favorite boss? Hawk, don't you dare, but also, oh, thank you so much! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna screw this up, isn't it? That's euros. That's 5 euros. That's not pounds. I remember pounds. That's euros. Oh, Hawk, thank you. Oh, but Hawk, oh my, okay, I'm very happy for you that you have a bank account now, but please save some for yourself. You need to save too, You gotta save for all of the good things in life, I don't know, maybe colleges or cars, houses, things adults buy. But oh my gosh, I appreciate that so much, Hawk. Thank you. Aww. No way Violet is so happy. Is it hard to believe I'm happy? I feel like I'm a pretty jolly person when I'm not pissed off by something. If we make $15 today, I will write Object A2 as explicitly a femboy. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna actually get into a game so people can join me. Okay. Tiger. Do I want to stay as the tiger? I do like the tiger. It does look very cool. Ooh. Deer. Fox. Ooh, I do like the fox. But I feel like I've played as the fox so often. I just love Melania. And it's so easy to look like Melania with, the red flowy hair, the butterflies, the like golden head accessory with the parts that like go protrude outward and back. It's just so Melania. It's literally just so Melania, but to be original. My first cash out was like $900 from the first 2 months of me getting it, so I could spare a $5. That's very generous. Thank you. Holy shoot, by the way. That's pretty good, Hawk. Oh my gosh. You're Miss Moneybags now. Anyways, okay. Ooh, should I be a lion? I barely play as the lion, but I like lions. Should I play as the lion? I'll play as a lion. Ooh. Ooh, this is cool, but this is one's thing. I can't take from my liege. Okay, I like what's going on here. I like the color scheme, obviously. Not too sure about that face. Let's see if we can do something about that. No, I feel like the skin is giving warm. No, the skin is giving like cool tones a little bit, and the mask is giving more warm with the red. It kind of goes together, but it kind of clashes at the same time. But it doesn't clash too bad because the colors on the mask are fairly muted, so I feel like it'll be fine. Or I could just play it safe and go with the skull, but that's very basic. It's so basic it looks out of place. So I'll go with this. Then I'll just make the eyes match better. Okay, that's kind of perfect, but it's the default, so I don't think I want to go with that. Oh. Oh, that matches very well. Yeah, that's perfect. Do I even put clothes on it? Because, like, it's got these pretty back accessories. I wouldn't want to cover that. It's just like a little something. No. No. Looks smothering. Okay, I guess I'm being this big-ass lion today. Anyway. Oh! Finally, I got a calico kitten for my birthday. That's so freaking cute. Oh. What's its name? What is its name? Okay, let's go. Violet, am I on the list I asked to be on next week? Okay. And then Pickleman also wants to know, hey, Vio, could I please get onto the list? Okay. Rule said they asked to be on last week, so we'll put Hawk second. Oh shoot, I don't know if Hawk asked before in last week, though. Obviously, you're on the. If you asked to be on the list last week, obviously you're gonna be on the list. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to sort out where you guys are all on the list. Or wait, okay, because last Saturday was the special, but didn't I? Okay, the Saturday before that, didn't I put people on the Saturday list, like not really realizing or like registering mentally that the next one is going to be a special and I'm not going to be reading stories or something. So shouldn't I have a list for last week, which it would actually be for this week? What was the date 1 week ago? Like exactly 1 week ago? Would it be the 8th? I think it would be the 8th. Do I have anything written down for the 8th? Oh, maybe it was... Yeah, I do. Oh, I do. Okay. I do, actually. There's Slobbit, Lil's, Sat, whoever that is. I'm very sorry, I kind of forgot. Then there's Frumpy, actually. So they would be first, like first, unless they want to go later. Then... Would you guys happen to remember who... Oh, Hawk, I'm so sorry. That's sad. Sorry. Sorry, but do you guys remember who asked to go first last week? Was it Rules or was it Hawk? Or do you guys not mind? We usually go to the gatherings around the 2-hour mark. Yeah, like the 1 or 2 hour mark, I think. I think we yak for about an hour, and then, you know, but sometimes I get sidetracked. Anyways, oh yeah, let's join the farm as per usual. Should my name be Viopede? What should it be today? You know what? I'm just gonna be Centipede. It's, you know, it's time to be more direct. Okay. Guys, if you want to join me, I will be playing in the US East region. My name will be Centipede, and I'll be playing in the farm map. So you guys can just request to join. I do want to be put near first on the list. I don't really have much time. Oh shit, I'm sick and my throat hurts because Violet cursed me last week. Oh, did I? Oh shit. Right after I got out of stream, I got sick. Oh, my bad. Oh, hold on. There's a moth in my room and it's flying around. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to catch it. I got it. Okay, I got it. I think? Yeah, I got it. I have a little jar on my desk exactly for this purpose. I'm gonna go let it outside, guys. I will be right back. Sorry, guys. You guys can argue amongst yourselves. Discuss which animal is the best animal in Wildcraft. Okay, go. Okay, guys, I'm back. What is the best animal in Wildcraft, guys? What have we decided? Okay. I'm gonna get settled down again. Oh, and I'm gonna accept people into my game. Wait, what? Court says, click this link, totally not a scam, trust. Free Robux, 100% working. For legal reasons. This is a joke and I'm gay. Alright, Quartz. Okay, there we go. Okay, I caught up to the invites. I am gonna put, I'm gonna put Rules first. Like, not very top of the list, but, like, at least before Hawk, because Rules is, like, sick and doesn't have a lot of time. And I can't remember who asked first in the past. So that's, okay, that's that sorted. What else did I have to do, if anything? The cheetah. Oh, someone says the cheetah's the best animal. I kind of agree with that. I don't know if they're objectively the best, but I prefer them. I like the look of them and I like having the speed. uh, hmm. Okay, so it's not wage money or similar for doing stuff. It's basically something like basic safety net every citizen is required to get. Oh, that's what my recent appointments were about. Oh, I see. Wow, 400 to 500 per month. Hey, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. So I feel like someone said something and I forgot. Oh yeah, the link. It's a Discord link. I guess I'll click it. I'll be the one to make sure it's not a virus or a scam. Even though I'm sure like 90% of you already clicked on it. Oh, it says this invite link is invalid or has expired. Want to know more about Discord? No. No, I already don't like what I know about Discord. I don't want to know more. I say as I use Discord like every day. So chud-ish. We need more words that come from chud, like chudness, chuddish, chuddy. Like that's a chuddy thing to do. I feel like we're not doing enough with the word chud. Anyways. Oh, your B-Day is on Sunday? Have fun, happy early birthday, and I hope that you get everything that you want. I hope that your birthday is incredible. Whoops, there was some more requests that I did not see, and they kind of built up. Sorry, guys. That's the way it goes with me. Let's go, you know what, let's go kill the boss, fellas. This can't be the highest level lion that I have. Oh god, it is. Oh wait, why did I check? What the frick did I even check there? Why? For some reason I thought I would see my family, like my lion family, but I didn't. Obviously, because I'm not in single player, I only saw the other players, 2 of which are a higher level than me, and then I was like, oh, yeah, no, I am the highest, even though, wait, all of them are higher than me! Literally all of them, I'm the lowest in this entire lineup, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I swear, like, the autopilot, like, part of my brain is wrong. Like, there's something wrong with it. Like, it's not functional. It doesn't work like it's supposed. Like, I don't even know if it's, like, active. If that even makes sense. Gosh. Anyway. Oh, you guys were sending a link to the Discord. Our Discord. Yes, we do. We have a Discord. That's why I said I was on it almost every day. At least checking it and things like that. You guys should totally join it if you're over the age of 13. It's very fun. It's very active. You know, we get up to a lot of shenanigans. You guys should totally join it. Be part of the cool kids. Okay, why does that skin actually go kind of hard, though? If your mascot was a lion, that would be so fucking perfect. You know, honestly, yeah. I really like the gem, like, design, too. I like how the mane kind of looks like shards. It's really cool. It's actually really creative, now that I really like processing it. Even the way it looks like it has, like, shin guards. That's kind of cool. Would it be a shin? I don't know. I don't know, like, animal leg anatomy labels. I kind of know the back legs better because of Canidae, but the front legs, no. Violet, what do you like more, cats or dogs? Um, Dogs. I don't have anything against cats though. I love cats. I have a cat. I love him so much. But I think I just like dogs more in dogs are my favorite animal, so like, like it's obviously gonna be dogs. I think dogs are incredible, but cats are also really charming. Um, I just brought I just bought a blender and made a banana smoothie, and when I added sugar, it hit me like a truck. What do you mean it hit you like a truck? Like it was really yummy? Wait, what? Oh, Frumpy sent me an image. No way! Someone caught on to another reference. Not a reference. Someone caught on to another secret that I hid in Confliction. Well, not in Confliction, but in something Confliction related, which I always do. No way! In the corner of both images, there is a bird, a corvid, I think, and there is text. Unfortunately, I cannot read said text because of YouTube compression. That pisses me off so much. Fun fact, I actually had to go after in Procreate. It was the most obvious, glaring thing. I thought that people were gonna notice it instantly. Yeah, so I posted it, and YouTube's compression made it so that it was barely visible, and like even if you could see it, you couldn't make out the text. So I was like, shit. So I take it down. I literally delete the post like as soon as I put it up. I go back into Procreate and I make it like way larger. I make it way bigger, and I make it way like more clear. And then I post it again, and it's like still pretty hard to read. But I'm like, maybe they'll be able to make it out if they like edit the image enough. Like at the very least, they might notice the bird. But like, I feel like if I keep deleting and putting it, like they're gonna know, they're gonna notice, you know. But somebody found it, and it was you, Frumpy. Well done. Yes, I did put a corvid in the bottom of the screen for Canada's turnaround sheet, or at least the progress that I have on it so far. Um, I'm not. Sh- I'm not sure if you guys can make out if not, I'm very sorry. Maybe I'll try to hide it somewhere else. But I actually am working on more things with more hidden messages that are very easy to read because it's literally just code. Not code. Yeah, code. No, ciphers. Is it ciphers or code? What do you call it? You know what I mean. Anyway, well done for noticing that. I really didn't think I thought I made it pretty obvious, but then I noticed that like nobody was commenting about it. So I was like, "Oh, maybe it's just like another one of those things where like I didn't make it obvious enough or just like nobody notices," which is like fine. But no. I think I can make out the second image. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Well, you tell me if you can get anything from it. Oh my gosh, it's actually kind of exciting when people notice. But, yeah, anyways, I'm concerned. Has everyone on there? No. Well, I think that says in there. God, please don't tell me I made a typo. No, it says in there. But, like, you're getting there. You're onto something. If you're concerned about the first part of that sentence, though, I don't think you're gonna like the second half. Anyways, I'll leave you guys to it. If you really can't get it because YouTube compressed the image so much, I'll take that into consideration next time, and I'll try to put that message somewhere else. It's not very vital. It's more of like a vague teaser to something obviously candidate related, but you know, you know, I don't think it would be fair that you guys can't make it out. Like, even if it's not that vital to anything, like, because, okay, the things spoken about in those sentences are things that are going to be revealed later in the story anyway, so it's like it's not crucial that you guys see it. Like, okay, nothing that I'm going to hide in these, like, posts about confliction are going to be, like, vital to, like, figuring confliction out. Like, it's not like an ARG in a sense where you have to go to other sources to find, like, the whole story. The whole story is gonna be the whole story, but, like, teases and, like, foreshadowing and, like, hints and, like, secrets, like, things like that, I'm gonna put in posts about confliction. So, yeah. Anyways. There's a song called Violet's... Well, it could mean anything, right? Violet's gone doesn't have to mean Violet's... It's from a really dark movie about rabbits called Watership Down. I knew that song before, like, years ago, so, you know, I just thought it was kind of fitting sounding, and, you know, like, Watership Down, you know, like, the whole conflict, you know... Anyway, we're talking way too much about confliction. Guys, where's the boss? There's the boss. Let's beat the boss. Let's change the subject now. Oh, speaking about changing the subject, Frumpy, you also sent me an image up here. Rate the dessert I had on Thursday, I think. And this seems to be a glass of milk, really solid. Oh, candy corns! They're corns so... Oreos aren't really my favorite thing. I would rate that about, like, a 7 out of 10. Yeah, a 7. I'd rate that a 7. My stream's lagging? Hold on, let me get out of the freaking DMs with Rompy so I can see the rest of the chat. You can barely hear? Oh no. Oh no. No! Guys, is it fixed? Rule says they're not lagging, but a lot of people are lagging. That's not freaking good. I'll just wait for the lag to go away, maybe. Maybe it'll go... Okay, Frumpy says lag fixed. Guys, is the lag over? Frumpy said lag fixed, and then immediately after Slobbit said lag. I'm gonna have my coffee. Okay. Somebody says yes. Pickleman says not for me. Like it's not fixed for you? Rules says I guess it's over because I'm not even lagging. Zlobbit says, oh, I think it was my Wi-Fi. Wow, so what I'm hearing is that your guys' Wi-Fi sucks and you're trying to blame it on me and lag? You're trying to make it seem like a me problem? Because I don't think it's a me problem. I think that your guys' Wi-Fi just sucks, maybe. No, it was probably lag. There's probably gonna be like a lot of like cutout sections in like the VOD because of the lag, and somebody's gonna timestamp it and be like, haha, Violet, you were wrong, your internet sucks. Whatever, anyway. Anyway, while it is storming bad here, oh, I'm kind of jealous. Also, look at my thing, Frumpy says. What's your thing? Oh, it only just loaded. How cool is this? Corvid collar, what do you see? Oh my god, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. It's like Corvid color, and she's like standing with like her back like kind of to the away from us, like kind of in a 3/4. And she's like looking out at like it's like kind of like a slideshow of like really beautiful imagery. A lot of flower fields. That's beautiful. Oh my, is that like her aesthetic? That's gorgeous. That's very gorgeous. That is very peak. Does this mean anything? Does this have a secret meaning of its own? I don't know. Anyways. Why did you start posting? What, like uploading on YouTube? I really want to know, please, please. It's actually kind of a funny story. I started posting on this channel, like uploading, because I wanted to practice. Yep, this channel was supposed to be a practice YouTube channel. I wanted to have a channel for my art and my writing, and I wanted to put videos up on YouTube, but I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to post on YouTube. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to make thumbnails. I don't know how to do anything. So I was like, okay, well, I'll learn. I'll make a test channel where I'll just post about Wildcraft, because why not, right? Wildcraft has a decent amount to cover. Like, there's creepypastas. I like horror. I like creepypastas. I could make, like, videos, like, investigating, like, Wildcraft creepypastas, and I can use that, and I can learn how to edit, and I can learn how to, like, post thumbnails and, like, titles and things like that, and I can learn all about YouTube that way, and then, like, once that's ready, then I could make, like, a channel that, like, I want to do very well. But then this channel ended up doing really well, and I really liked doing it, so I stuck with it, and I kind of made, like, writing and art a part of it by, like, making my own stories related to, like, Wildcraft and whatnot. And yeah, now I'm working on a freaking novel that I am... Well, it's going, I'll say that much. It's very... I'm not gonna say much about it. I really don't want to spoil or tease anything for that. But anyways. Stop spamming. She'll go to gatherings in about another hour. So, yeah, about then. How long has it been already? 30 minutes? So, like, in about another 30 minutes, maybe? Maybe a little longer. But yeah. Oh, Frumpy's messaging me something else. A voice note. And, okay, the lyrics to that, I just hit the jackpot song. Okay. If I open this voice note, is it literally just gonna be that song? Let me turn up my volume and see what this is. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Frumpy. I didn't really want to see that. I wish I didn't. Anyway, Oh, thank you, Lynn. Hey, Violet, did you know your voice is super pretty in Sigma? You know, okay, I'm gonna sound like a bit of a prick saying this. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and I really appreciate that. It's very flattering. But this entire time, I was kind of thinking, like, if only people called my voice Sigma. Like, nobody's calling my voice Sigma. Like, I hear that it's nice and it's pretty, and, like, that's nice, but, like, I've never really felt, like, a compliment that makes me feel fulfilled about my voice before, because nobody's ever called it Sigma. So, thank you. You freed my spirit today. I really appreciate that. May you please check my last message? Oh, sorry, what did you say? I'm getting attacked by the boss. Oh, the boss is dying, never mind. I didn't even realize. Sorry, I just stood there and didn't participate. I'm going to go over here so I can't be an XP thief or anything, however it works. Okay, rules card wanted me to check their message. I have a new favorite character. Oh, rules card is still my favorite character. Okay. I'm watching My Hero Academia. Oh, and I love, ooh, I'm definitely gonna butcher that. Yuga Aoyama, is that it? So much. My profile pic. Nobody could ever make me hate him. He's French, by the way. He must be a really great guy. he's he's French and you like him? Alright. Okay, anyway, let's see here. He looks a little he looks a little zesty. Which is like not there's nothing wrong with it. He just looks a little. It's not just zesty, there's something else to him that I can't put my finger on. He's like odd. He looks odd to me. There's something odd about him. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like, you know what I mean? um, hmm. He is zesty. Is he like dramatic zesty? Like sassy zesty? I do like characters like that. You know, he almost reminds me of James from Pokemon, like, you know, Team Rocket. I love Jesse and James. They're like one of my favorite fictional duos ever. I'm like not really into Pokemon. I just like them. Anyways, ignore my house making sounds. I don't know why it does it sometimes. If you don't plan on watching My Hero Academia anytime soon, are you okay with reading spoilers? I am. I am. Maybe just, like, warn the, like, if you're about to say a spoiler, like, just be like, oh, spoiler warning before you say your message. I'm okay with spoilers. I'm not really, interested in watching that show. Like, nothing against it. It just doesn't really speak to me, if that makes sense. It doesn't really seem like my thing. Oh, sorry, Frumpy's been DMing me, like, various versions of my name. Oh! Ooh, there's really peak art here! Wait, what? Also, my friend was on call the other day, and we got on Garlic Phone. I've heard of that. I'm not really sure what it is exactly, but, like, I've heard of that. I know it's, like, some kind of, like, game or app or, like, website where, like, the whole point is, like, drawing, like, not challenges, but, like, drawing games or something. Anyway. Uh, and we decided to do that one complete the part thing where one person drew one piece of the drawing and the other drew another and stuff, and so we did you, oh, and these two images were made. Huh, the first one doesn't look too much like me, but I do like this character. This does look really cool. It's like a black and white cat. Actually, that's really nice. Oh, and then yes, the second looks like me. That's so cute. Aww. Okay, I do know that, actually. I do know that game specifically. Cause sometimes I watch, like, Nirami's videos, and Nirami plays that game, cause, like, she's an artist. I like Nirami a lot. I'm just assuming that you guys know who Nirami is. She's, like, the artist, right? I think she's, like, German, Russian? It doesn't matter. She's an artist. She's, like, very talented. And she seems like a very sweet person. I like a lot of the things that she stands for. Anyway. Oh, guess which parts I did? Okay. For the first image, I'm assuming that you did the lower half. And then for the other image, I'm assuming you did the top half. I think. I'm just assuming. I don't know, it seems like your style. Indeed? Yeah! I was right! Okay, nice. Um, Violet, I have something I want you to read. Can you add me to the list? It's about an immortal celestial being exploded nonchalantly. Okay, Chaotic, I'm gonna add you to the list as well. There we go. So we got Slobbit, Lil Sat. I don't remember who that is. And I don't think they've been in stream unless I've like forgotten about them, which is like that would be kind of mean. But then there's Frumpy, Rules Card, Hawk, and Chaotic. Would anybody else like to be on the list today? Oh wait, what? Out of character but Julian, is that Fox another account of yours, or do I have to take action? Uh-oh, what's going on? Wait, Violet, check my DMs, or I'll go steal my sister's V and J plushies and force them to disassemble you. See how you have to force them to do that? Because they would never do that on their own. V and J love me. I love them both, too. We're best friends in the whole world, actually. Yeah. Oh, anyways, you wanted me to check your DMs. Let me do that. Violet's Little Sin, episode 2! Oh, this is gonna be peak. For those of you who don't know, you guys, Zlobbit made a video not too long ago, like maybe like 2 weeks ago, or was it like maybe 1 week ago? I'm not sure, I don't remember, I'm really bad with this stuff, but, they made a video of like me as like, you know, my like cheetah persona and whatever, and my plushie of Sin, and we hang out. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. Okay, in this episode, I remember the premise for it, hearing the premise for it. We were taking care of a... Okay, well, judging by the title, I know what it is now. It's... Okay, you guys know murder drones? You guys know, like, the little cockroaches, but they're, like, bugs? They're, like... No, they're robots. They're, like, robot cockroaches or whatever. We're taking care of one of those together. So, I don't know. If you guys want to see it, because obviously I can't screen share, just look up Violet's Little Sin episode 2, and maybe it'll show up, I think. Anyways, okay. Let me watch this. Hello? Okay, here we go.
Alright, guys. Hello.
I like my suitcase.
Wait, is that the first one?
That's very interesting.
Aww.
I saw this species outside.
I don't think it bites.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Damn it.
it's beating her up.
What on Copper 9 is a chestnut?
Sin, did you feed him?
Hold on. Hold on, I need to go back. It's not letting me go back. No, I need to see if Sin ate the bug food too. Oh, she did. She's nasty. I name it Megatron. Why is Sin crying? The bug is gone? Oh no! Tragic, guys. The bug got out of its enclosure and Violet was looking for it and her dumbass fucking stepped on it and killed it. Oh, that's tragic. I need to see that. Like, I need to see all of that again, though. That was really good.
Hello and
Hello.
Also, Slobbit, the way you draw my, like,
I like
cheetah
my
persona
sword
is
game.
so cute.
that's very interesting.
I saw this species outside.
Aw.
I don't think it bites.
Aw.
Oh, ouch. Ah, damn it. Owie.
Oh, it's cute.
What on Copper 9 is a chestnut?
Sin, did you feed him?
Wait, she ate the whole thing? Oh, Sin. Oh, that's so nasty. She ate. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well that was like really good, Slavic. That was really peak. Oh, I feel so bad for the cockroach that we had one job. Two people taking care of one bug. Is a cockroach even a bug? I don't know if it qualifies as a. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, Sin ate all of its food like a gluttonous slob, and then I stepped on it. That's tragic. Hold on, more peak incoming maybe? Hawk says, boss, the artist that cooked on that one Melania piece is working on a new thing, and he's posting work in progresses, and like I told you about, I already forwarded the two he posted if you want to see. Oh, the amount of glitch videos I had to go through to make Sin's voices unhealthy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, guys, Slobbit, for their videos, they don't use like AI or anything like that to get the voice of me and Sin. They literally just take clips from like glitch videos or whatever, and like my videos, and just like clip them together to make that. I mean, for this episode they asked me to say a couple things, and I did, but like mainly that's what they do, and I think that's really cool. But anyways, okay, the art channel, was it? Where's the art channel? Don't know my way around my own Discord. So embarrassing. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so majestic. Oh, and making the canvas yellow to give it like that older feel. Oh, that's incredible. That's so beautiful. Holy. Which characters are these? I don't know which characters these are. I don't even know. Like, maybe they're OCs, but either way, how beautiful. How incredible. Oh, this art style is so gorgeous. Oh, and the anatomy, everything about it is so majestic. Absolutely majestic. He's cooking again, folks. He definitely is. Holy. Oh, second one. That's all we got so far, but I'll keep sharing if the goat shares more with us. I don't know anything about Hades, but apparently it's a game, so. Oh, I see, I see. Oh my god. I thought that the first one that you showed me was the finished piece. Holy shit, this rendering is gorgeous. Oh, this is so incredible. Oh my god, my mind is blown. It's the, like, red, like, flowy fabric. Oh my god, it's so, like... It's so realistic looking, and it's so, like, flowy and majestic looking, and it's so vibrant, and it's so... Oh my god! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is like the type of artwork that you would see on like the Elden Ring loading screens. If you know, you know, it's majestic. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's incredible. I told you the guy is a professional. Truly. That's exactly how Malenia came to life. Damn. Unfortunately, I can't find the work in progresses on her though. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Like, really, really, really incredible. That guy is insanely talented. Yeah, props to him. That looks incredible. Violet, are you excited for the grandmother? Am I getting more of the grandmother today? Because yes, I am excited. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous though. The grandmother was such a sad story, but I'm gonna enjoy it being fleshed out more. So yeah. Oh, Violet, I have to go in a bit. Can I be on the list? Oh shoot! I forgot to add you to the list. Silly me. I'm pretty sure I forgot. Anyways, here you go, Pickle Man. There. Now you're on the list. It's okay. It's okay. Now you're on. Wait, you asked before Chaotic did. I remember now. So you can go before Chaotic. There you go. No, I keep misspelling your freaking... There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Why did my brain-rotted ass just think Slav was talking about that fuck-ass nightmare nanny thing they added to the Garden of Banban? What? I'm sorry, don't murk me. What, like someone's gonna be mad at you? I can't even be mad. I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, I obviously know about, like, the Garden of Banban, kind of. Only because it, like, blew up for a little while and, like, everyone was playing it. They added something to that game? They update that game? That game is, like, still a thing? That is news to me. Huh. Oh, by the way, I'm fine with that. Okay, Chaotic, that's good. Can you let me in? Oh, shoot. I would probably be clicking on these accepting, like, requests, join requests. I'd probably be clicking on them for a while. I'll try. Whoever gets accepted gets accepted. I'll try. Then maybe we'll server hop in a little bit anyways. And then in like 6-ish minutes, maybe, could be longer, I'll go to the gatherings and start reading stories and things like that. Euphoric Brothers updated. Are those the developers of Garden of Banban? Updated the very first chapter and added a new ending. What? New mechanics. What? An entirely new monster, and it now has achievements. What? Also, the final part is coming soon. It already has a trailer. What? The final part? There were parts? Gosh, I don't remember, like, anything about this. What? What? Garden of Banban. Let me see. 1 through 8? There's 8 parts, is there? I never knew that. I never knew that at all. Garten, I guess, of Banban. 9 trailer, date revealed by this official update. Okay, the trailer's like 2 minutes long, but let me get like a little.
Something is a reference. Isn't it difficult using just one screen?
No, it's not.
In such a case, turn the reference window.
How incapable do you think I am, Ibis Paint? No, I don't think drawing with one screen is difficult. Oh, wait, this is not the trailer, is it? Okay, Garden of Banban 9 trailer. Last ticket to the abyss. Oh. Wait, no, that was 11 months ago. Is that it, though? That's what shows up. No, okay, there's another one. Last ticket to the abyss, official teaser trailer. This was from 8 days ago. It's gotta be this one. Let me see. Oh, ew.
Greetings.
Oh. What is that, like, yellow anteater thing?
I spent so little time as a thinker, yet witnessed so much hatred and violence.
For real,
I was not designed with a preference against this, but I have developed one. I am left to choose what is right and what is wrong.
Is it the anteater talking?
I calculate a 9% chance for success. The remaining 10% is other unsavory outcomes, all ending with the horrible disfigurement of your body.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch too much of that. 'Cause I'm in the middle of streaming, but that seems interesting. I was a little bit confused. I didn't know they had like an anteater character, or is that a new character? I don't know what that robot thing was. I don't know anything that I was looking at, actually, but it seems interesting. It definitely seems very different from the Garten of Banban I knew. But anyways. Oh no, that's Banban's voice. Oh! Also used for a stupid robot stick figure thing named Kebab Man. What, like when you put pieces of food on a stick, kebab? Why is he named Kebab Man? Does he kebab people? Is he a kebaber? I made up a new word today. A kebaber. It is a person who murders various people and impales them on the same pole or spear. I don't know how to describe it. You guys know what I mean. A kebaber is someone who literally kebabs people. Or maybe animals too. Like any living thing. I'm so smart. Anyway. I don't know why he's named that. Also, why is he using the main mascot's voice? Wait, so he's using Banban's voice, but he's not Banban? He's the kebaber? The kebaber is not Banban. Oh wait, his name is just Kebab, not Kebaber. I made that word up. That's my word. I made it up. If that ever gets put in the dictionary someday, make sure that I'm credited. I came up with the word kebaber. That's my word. I came up with that. Don't let anyone steal that from me. Anyway. Yo, by the way, Violet, if you will make the SCP stream on Monday, it would be really good. Because I'm from Europe, so, you stream at night for me like half of the stream. Another thing in regards to the SCP streams, those will be happening about, I'm gonna aim for like, what did I say, 1 p.m? Maybe even 12 p.m. But I'm gonna aim to make them start a couple hours earlier, just because we do have a lot of viewers on that stream who are in Europe. And it just, like, the time that I have those streams doesn't really work for their time zone, so, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make it start, like, a couple hours earlier, so just so you guys know. Anyways. My mom found my destroyed, very mauled-looking Jax plushie and threw it away. I can't torture him anymore, no. Your mom was probably worried that, like, you were showing early signs of becoming, like, a serial killer. She did the right thing, but I'm so sorry that you can't beat up Jax anymore. Violet, you should play Cult of the Lamb. I feel like I would like that game. I've never gotten around to playing it, but like based on what I know about it, I like it. I also like that, I don't know if it was like a trailer or like just a short episode that like the company posted. I don't know. But there was like this like episode that they made for that game, and I really, really liked it. Like, the humor was really good, and I like the characters and their designs and everything. I think if that's not, like, an ongoing series, I think they should make it one. But anyways. Earlier SCP streams, oh my fucking god, if you do that, girl, I will love you forever. This is meant to be platonic. Oh, I get it. My mom says that all the time. My mom says that over, like minor things. She's like, oh, can you get that thing on the counter for me? If you do that, I'll love you forever. She says it all the time. I get it. I get it. It was actually my mom's birthday yesterday, guys. Actually, guys, in the chat right now, say happy belated birthday to my mother right now, all of you. Or else you will be put in the femur breaker, one at a time. And you guys are going to be lined up right in front of it, having to wait, so you guys will get to watch everybody's femurs get crushed before it's your turn. 106 is going to have a field day with this. But anyways. Oh, I know when I commented, check your last post, I gave her a little nickname. Oh, wait, that's sweet. Oh gosh, I haven't checked that post. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I thought all the comments were gonna be like, Violet, you canceled last stream. How could you cancel this stream too? I don't know why Mickey Mouse is mad at me, but you know what I mean. I kind of felt bad, like, canceling or moving the second stream in a row. I'm still not sure whether it's gonna happen tomorrow or Monday. I need to make sure, I need, like, to know from everyone if we're doing D&D tomorrow or not. I don't know, it's been, like, feels like it's been a decade since we have. Which is nobody's fault, by the way. I'm not, like, upset about it or anything. It's just, like, a fact. Yeah, last time we did D&D was over 2 months ago, I believe. So, not sure if that's gonna happen, but if it is not going to happen, then I will be having the SCP stream on that day, and if it is going to happen, then I will be having the SCP stream on Monday, so I'll let you guys know once I know. Oh, did you see the nickname? Oh, shoot. Like, I saw the comments, but I didn't pay close attention to them. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to Mama Pede. I hope it'll be a great one. I don't think she's the biggest fan of Centipedes. I don't think, like, she doesn't, my mom's always, like, so supportive. She's very, 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 like, live and let live. I don't know if, like, she necessarily likes centipedes, but I don't think she minds them. And, like, she's cool with me having a pet one, so, like, you know, I think she thinks it's kind of funny, which irks me a little bit, but, you know, I can't really blame her that much. Anyways, Are we gonna read? The last stream was 9 hours long. I thought it was like 10 hours long. I started at 12 and I ended up getting off like, what, at 10 p.m. something? That was wild, by the way. That is never happening again. I was so freaking like out of it after that stream. Like I was so brain fried. We are never having a stream that long again. I'm sorry. I cannot. That is never happening again. But anyways, yeah, we'll start reading. We'll start reading now, because I do not want another 9-hour stream. Okay, Slobbit was first on the list. So Slobbit was the one with grandmother, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Yes, okay, yeah. I had to like scroll up in the DMs a little bit, but yeah. Slobbit, wherever you want to, like, if you have like more grandma stuff ready. Oh yeah, you said wait. Okay, yeah. We'll yap and wait. But whenever it's ready, just like tell me where you want me to check it out. Unless you like do it through DMs again, because then I'll just get the notification and see and know where it is. Unless I'm yapping and then I miss the notification. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. And it's a link to Wattpad. Oh, okay, cool. The Grandmother. The story about Wildcraft creepypasta known as The Grandmother. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's jump right into it. Actually, no. No, before we do that, do I have a second charging block today? I could have swore I brought one down. Now I'm not seeing. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna put my phone on charge too. I should have done that like ages ago. So then my tablet can charge and my phone can charge and nothing will die while I'm reading, which would suck majorly. Suck a lot. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited! Also, let me follow you on Wattpad too. That's like kind of how I find people more easily for these, like when they have a story. Where is it? Where did it go? What? Okay, I'm being stupid. Let me just visit the site again. Then can I... Or the link again, whatever. Okay, let me follow you. There we go. Now I'm following you. Wait. No! I'm not your first follower! Somebody got to it before me! But I think I'm your second, so that's pretty cool. Anyway. Okay, let's go. The Grandmother. Really cool, like, title art, by the way. Okay. Chapter 1, where it all started. Oh, there's different chapters. There's 10 chapters out right now? Love it. Okay. I feel spoiled. Okay, let's read. Let's see how long the chapters are. Okay, chapter 1 doesn't seem very long at all, so we'll read. Chapter 1. Okay, the chapters don't seem very long, so I'll read about like 3 chapters. I feel like that's good. Yeah, okay. I'll read maybe 4. We'll see. I'll read 3, maybe 4. But anyways, I'm so excited! I love this story! Okay, anyways, not that I've, like, read this story before. Okay, to explain for you guys who don't know, The Grandmother is Slobbit's, Wildcraft creepypasta, and it was more written as, like a short story, or, like, kind of, like, more of, like, a concept kind of story, if that makes sense. But it was like pretty short and concise, but it was very good. It was very emotionally moving, and I loved it. And I said that I would really like to see it like as like a full story with like fleshed out chapters, and like, you know, if we got to see more into the characters' past and everything, and like how they developed and how they formed like their bonds, and you know, whatever. And Slobbit actually did it, which is freaking incredible. So that's what we're reading right now. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, that's why I said I'm excited for this story. Like, I love this story, but I haven't read it, if that makes sense. Anyways, enough yapping. Okay, Chapter 1, Where It All Started. Once upon a time, there was an old wolf named Cyan. Cyan is spelled with an S, by the way, not a C. Cyan was a simple old wolf, and she loved her grandson. Her grandson's name is Jay. Cyan loved hunting food for Jay, and always treated him gently. Jay loved Cyan so much, and always wanted to play with her. One day, Jay asked Cyan if he can hunt with her today. "Okay, but be careful," Cyan said. They left the den and started searching for some prey. Jay always wanted to be able to hunt down animals like Cyan. Cyan was showing him the tips and tricks. After some time, Jay was able to catch his own rabbit. When they came back to the den after they were finished, it was already evening. They ate what they brought from the hunt for dinner and went to sleep. When they woke up in the morning, Cyan caught some breakfast for them, and then they ate together. But then Jay asked something. "Grandma, I was always wondering, where are my parents? What happened?" Oh yeah. Anyways, Cyan was surprised Jay asked her such a question. "Your mom is up there, living her best afterlife," Cyan answered, not wanting to somehow upset Jay, but also kind of upsetting herself by the answer. Aww. Thinking about her dead daughter was nothing she would really like to think about. "But what about Dad?" Jay asked again. Cyan didn't really want to answer. She didn't really know the best answer herself. "Dad is surely okay. There is no need to be worried about him, darling." Jay saw how Cyan was upset, so he didn't want to upset her even more by asking more questions. Oh, it's so sad. After the breakfast, they were playing together for a while, and then Cyan went on a hunt for some lunch. While she was hunting, she remembered the conversation from morning. She stopped hunting for a while and ran behind the mountains. She slowly walked up to a big stone. But wait. That is not only a big stone. That is a tombstone. Shut up, water. Why the fuck am I hearing water? There was a name written on the tombstone. Whatever. Grace. Who could that be? Oh my god, that's the daughter, isn't it? That's Jay's mom. She sat by the tombstone for a few minutes and then started hunting again. She came back to the den with some prey. Jay and Cyan ate lunch together. After they finished eating, they took a break from everything. After the break, Jay asked Cyan if they can hunt together again. Cyan agreed, and they started hunting. Jay did really well this time, and caught like 2 squirrels and 1 rabbit. That is pretty good. Cyan was impressed and whispered to herself, "Capper would be very proud." Oh, is that the dad? After Jay ate what he caught, Cyan suggested that they try to hunt down something bigger, like a deer. Jay agreed, and they started searching for a deer. Once they found one, they had a plan and started working on it. They succeeded and managed to kill the deer. They had a big feast, and Cyan was really proud of Jay. Oh no, it's so wholesome. Son-in-law, or I don't know how it works with wolves dying, but you know what I mean. Chapter 2 is called Everything is Still Fine. I hope so. Okay, chapter 2, Everything is Still Fine. Jay started to get really good at hunting. Cyan would now sometimes let him hunt by himself. He started exploring the field and forest more and discover new animals. He then ran into a fox. Jay never saw a fox. He didn't know how to fight one. He started running to his den, but wasn't fast enough, and the fox caught up. Wait, oh, the fox was after him? Uh-oh. The fox started attacking Jay, and Jay tried his best to protect himself. Once Cyan heard his little scream, she ran out of the den as fast as she could and followed the scream. Once she saw what was happening, she morbidly attacked the fox by biting its neck and killing it. Still got some things to learn, kid, Cyan said with a gentle but kind of mad voice. Uh-oh. Sorry, Grandma, Jay said. It's okay. I'll be hunting with you for some time. Wait, what? I completely read that wrong. I'll be hunting with you for some while again, though, Cyan said. Cyan was trying her best to heal Jay's injuries. She was able to heal some injuries, but some of them couldn't be healed that fast. Jay wasn't really able to hunt his own prey again, so Cyan started hunting food for him again. Jay was kinda sad that he couldn't run around the fields feeling free. He was just the, quote, little baby that he was before. When he saw that Cyan was gone, he sneaked out of the den. Oh no! He slowly walked around the forest, hiding behind trees so Cyan wouldn't see him. He slowly got past Cyan without her noticing him, his little paws walking through the grass. Still injured and had a hard time walking, Jay turned around to see where is Cyan and saw her heading to the den. Oh, shucks, Jay said in panic, not knowing what to do. Uh-oh. Cyan came back to the den. Jay was not there. Cyan started panicking, seeking for Jay, fearing she lost him. She walked out of the den. She looked to her left, to her right, and ran. She can't lose him like she lost Grace. She started looking everywhere. The forest, the field, the mountains. Jay was panicking, not knowing what to do. He tried to hide, so he ran really far from their den. But Jay saw something. Huh? What is that? And that's the end of chapter 2. Oh no. Like, I already know, like, the original premise. Like, I know, like, this is not going to end in a very fortunate way at all. But I was really enjoying, like, this wholesomeness, you know? Also, I do find it a little strange that Grace is gone, like, dead. But, what is it, Capper, I think his name is, the father, presumably, is still okay, according to Cyan, but is not present in Jay's life, because Jay doesn't even, like, Jay has to ask Cyan about both of his parents, not just his mother. That's very interesting. Part of me wants to be like, oh my god, what if, like, Capper, like, killed Grace? But Cyan really clearly cared about her daughter and doesn't seem to hold Capper in any kind of, like, negative, like, regard, if that makes sense. You will learn about it. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, I gotta read on. I'm just saying that is very interesting right now. So, me personally, I don't think that the father did anything to the mother, Grace. But I don't know. That makes me even more curious, because if that didn't happen, then what did? So, yeah, anyways, Lama says that we're gonna find out. Also, this art is really, really nice, by the way. I feel really bad I can't screen share it, but anyways, guys, on my next paycheck, fun fact, I'm going to get a PC, so, like, maybe very close in the future I will be able to do all of that stuff, so, you know, guys. Anyways, chapter 3... Oh no, chapter 3 is titled Something is Wrong. And there's a little wolf pup. I'm assuming that's Jay. With a dead bunny. And, like, the bunny obviously died as a result of being bit. There's, like, very clear teeth marks in it. This art is so good, by the way. Anyways, okay, chapter 3, Something is Wrong. Jay saw the tombstone. He walked up to it and saw the name. Grace. Jay was shocked. How could she keep the secret from me? Jay started tearing up when all of a sudden Cyan found him. Jay? Cyan said happily to find him, but you can still hear the pain in her voice. Jay heard her voice and turned around. Grandma? How did you find me? Jay asked, sad, but still sad, but surprised. Jay, look, I don't want to be mad at you, but why would you leave like that? Cyan asked Jay, clearly stressed and not ready for his response. I just wanted to look around. Staying in the den all day isn't something for me, Jay said. Valid, but also not a valid explanation. You could have just asked me. I would let you. I'd just be watching you so you're okay. Now let's go home, Cyan said, with a voice you couldn't tell doesn't want to sound angry or mad. But Jay couldn't finish a sentence, and Cyan grabbed him by the back. They got to the den. Cyan had to take a break. She was fighting, hunting, and running all day. She just wanted to protect Jay. Jay couldn't believe that Cyan would keep the tombstone secret from him all these months. He was stunned, sad, and feeling betrayed at the same time. He doesn't know that Cyan is just trying to protect him, but he's a child. He still needs to learn a lot. The next day, Cyan caught some food for breakfast and came back to the den so they could eat. She put the prey in the den on the grass. But Jay wasn't eating anything. He felt betrayed. But what Jay didn't know is that Cyan is just protecting him. Why are you not eating? Is something wrong? Cyan asked Jay, feeling like she did something wrong. Jay stayed silent. Cyan was worried. She wanted him to be okay, fearing he was sick or something. 3 days passed, and Jay still didn't take a bite from anything. He even stopped completely. What? He even stopped completely talking to Cyan. Damn. Cyan wanted to talk multiple times, but Jay never said a single word. She felt like she failed as a grandma. Cyan didn't want to get into his personal space. Still, sometimes Jay would still help with hunting prey. Cyan is still his grandmother, after all, and he still cares about her. But he still wouldn't eat. Oh no. Sometimes he sneaked out to see the tombstone again. Jay wanted answers, but he was scared to talk to Cyan again. Cyan wasn't sure why Jay was acting like he's acting. She always thought Jay knew about the tombstone. She just didn't want to visit it with Jay because she didn't want to make him sad. Damn. Oh, this is really depressing, and I don't like where this is going because I know where this is going. That was chapter 3. I am gonna read one more chapter, actually. Oh my god. Okay, chapter 4 is titled Sometimes We Need to Let Go. And like the image, like the cover for it is like Jay, and I believe they're like it's Jay and Cyan, and I believe they're like laying together, and like I'm honestly not sure if Jay's like alive, and Cyan is like tearing up, so this is really depressing. This is really, really depressing. Oh no. Okay, oh no. Okay, let's read it. Oh no. Jay was always a brave child, full of potential. But he lost more than half of his family, leaving only Cyan with him. When Jay stopped eating, Cyan was really worried. She just wants everything to be like it was before. She tried today talking to Jay again. This time, he responds. I just can't believe that you... Never mind. Jay never told Cyan what was happening. He was scared. Cyan could see he was, but she didn't know why. She just wanted him to tell her the truth. Not eating for that many days is not healthy for a wolf, especially a wolf cub. Cyan always tried to be sweet to everyone. Time passed, and Jay was still not eating anything for a whole month. Oh god. Not eating anything in a whole month caused Jay to be really skinny, to the point where his bones were visible under his skin. Cyan was very worried at that point, because that is absolutely not healthy for a wolf cub. She saw a lot of skinny animals, but that was something else. She was still hunting more food and praying that Jay would at least eat something. Will eat at least something. He never did. At that point, Jay was really skinny and lost a lot of strength. He could barely even stand now. Cyan sometimes even started tearing up while hunting. She didn't want to think about Jay possibly dying. Cyan already lost her daughter, her husband. Oh yeah, that's right, God, how did I not even notice that? She doesn't have oh my gosh, she doesn't have a partner either. Oh god. Her husband, she can't lose her grandson now too. She loved Jay with all her heart. Cyan started losing hope. Still giving Jay food, even really big deers. She tried her best to get Jay to take at least one bite. She tried everything. When she visited Grace's grave, she imagined Jay's grave next to Grace's. She started tearing up even more. She tried everything she could to help Jay. He also stopped sleeping. That made Cyan even more worried. It continued like that for 2 weeks. Cyan started to be really hopeless. She went on a hunt, still trying to feed Jay. She caught the biggest rabbit she ever caught. She came back to the den. When she came back, she saw Jay sleeping. She was happy that Jay finally got some sleep. She came closer to him to sniff him, but then something caught her. The smell. Jay is dead. Oh my god! Okay, that's the end of chapter 4. Oh my literal god. You know when something, like, you know when you know something is coming and it still makes you really freaking sad when it comes? This is like one of those moments. Like, obviously I knew that Jay died, but like, this is so depressing. Oh, that's so depressing. Like, in a good way. Like, this is really, really good. Love it, but oh my god. Oh, this is so sad. But I'm gonna put a bookmark in it for now. That is chapter 4 of The Grandmother. That is where we'll get up to today, guys. You guys should totally follow Zlobit, by the way, if you have Wattpad. It's Zlobit, like Z-L-O-B-I-T, and then K-O-T-E. Incredible story. Can I be on the list for next Saturday? Absolutely. Like, literally, absolutely. Yes. Let me write it, actually, in my notes. Next Saturday. What'll that be? The 20-something, 22nd, maybe? I'm just gonna guess. I'll know what I'm talking about, even if I'm wrong. God, that was depressing, like, in such a good way. Zlobit, thank you so much for that story. Okay, back to the live stream chat. Gosh. Oh, Violet, I gotta go soon. Can you read my thing? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you, Hawk. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, just a little reminder. When I am reading a story, I am reading it on my tablet, which is the same thing that I read the live chat on. Even if I was doing it on 2 different screens, my eyes cannot focus on 2 things at once. I'm not a chameleon. So when I'm reading a story, I cannot be reading the live stream chat at the same time. So if it seems like I'm ignoring a message or you're frustrated that I'm not seeing a message, just wait until I'm done the story, and then you guys can, you know. But anyways. Hello, Starscream. Starscream says, Violet, I divorced Megatron. Starscream, I'm so happy for you. I'm literally so happy for you. Finally, right? Finally. Starscream, let's go celebrate. Let's go get some Energon and celebrate. That's freaking amazing. Oh shoot, I forgot the gatherings! Oh my gosh! Let me go to the gatherings. Holy shoot, I did forget. Whoopsie daisy. Oh damn, my parents are taking me to the hospital because I've been sick for a week and I need to make sure I'm not diseased. God, that sounds terrible. Rules. I hope everything with that is, like, I hope you're okay, obviously. But yeah, I'll read your story now. Then we'll get back to, like, the, you know. Okay, let me check off Zlobits. Then we'll do rules is now. Okay. Rules, is everything on your channel? I'm assuming everything is on your channel. Oh, Neptune, your comment, like, that kind of got me. You said Violet me list today, 9 p.m. GBT. I'm not even sure what time zone that is. Then you said, AK, put me on the list, please. I don't care about the time. I just joking. I did not know that you were just, I was like, what do you mean? You're, like, scheduling a specific time? I didn't even know what that time zone was. Okay. Guys, if you want to join me, I'll be in the gatherings. I will be in the Wild Plains too, because the first one is already, like, pretty packed. Which means less people will be able to join me, so. Oh, who is Megatron? Please tell me that is because you think that we are referring to, like, a specific person who just happens to go by Megatron online, and not because you don't know who Megatron is as a character. Please. Please. Oh no, my game crashed. It's okay. We'll rejoin. When is it my turn, Vio? So we're gonna do rules now, because rules is, like, sick and they have to go. Then there's someone on the list named Lil Sat, like LILZSAT. But I'm not sure if they're actually here today. Sometimes, people will just ask to be on the list, and then, like, when it's their turn, they're just not, they're just not here. So I think it might be another case of that, but if they're here, then we'll do theirs. Then it will be Frumpy, then it will be, well, we're doing rules now. What, did it just kick me again? Excuse me? Then it's Hawk, then it's you, Pickleman, and then it's Chaotic. And then, if Quartz is still around, if Quartz wanted to go today, Quartz could go today. It's up to him. I'll have to see. Violet Lilstat wants you to see their story and their channel posts. Oh, they are here? They are here? Okay. Are they here? Where are they? Are they here? I don't see them unless I'm looking with my eyes closed. Which is not that uncommon for me. Oh god, Hawk, I don't know how it landed in my, like, homepage on YouTube, but I saw it. Vio remembered Dance Birds, so apparently it got a second part. Now, unfortunately not with Chicago this time, but by using another MJ song. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It was... I mean, yeah. Oh, you're working on... Ooh! Quartz Mask Go too! Hey, that's cool. There was a period in my life where I used to, like, make masks out of Ava foam and things like that. I dealt with a lot of super glue. I got a lot of super glue on my hands. That was really fun. Everything that I made was shit looking back at it, but, like, good times. Really nostalgic part of my life. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna join back. Hopefully I don't get kicked again. Can I just say the outcome was freaking deserved? I kind of feel bad for her, though. I kind of feel bad for, like, I get it. Hawk, I get it. And, like, I'm glad that it ended up that way, too. But I don't know, I kind of feel bad for the ladybird. Anyway. Ladybird. That's what they call ladybugs, I think, in England. I think. I remember like a long time ago having family over from England, and like there was a ladybug. And I think they called it a ladybird, right? Can someone British confirm that, please? Do you guys call them ladybirds? What are you guys? I know at least some of you guys call them something different. What is it? Oh, Vio DMs. Oh, let me see. What did you put in DMs? Can I be added to the list for next Saturday? I added, oh, even more lore, and I also added my favorite creepypasta to her story. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, you're on the. I added you to the. You're on the list. Don't worry, you're first on the list. Actually, congrats. I'm so excited. Anyways, they are ladybirds. Okay, I knew it. Yeah, I think that's really cute. I think that's a really cute thing to call them. I mean, obviously, it's not too different from Ladybug, but, you know. Anyway. Violet, there's a dance circle. What is a dance circle? Can I join? What's a dance circle? What are you talking about? No, guys, wait, stop. We have to read Rules' thing. Oh wait, me and my friends made a group chat and their parents are so strict and homophobic. Oh shit. That if they see anything slightly related to LGBTQ, they will get in trouble, so I have to be very careful. Holy shit. That's insane. Oh, I feel so bad for that kid though. Okay. Art dump. Number 1 is fan art for Violer. You mean Violet? I made in 20 minutes last night. Holy shit, that looks like it took a lot longer than 20 minutes. That looks incredible! That looks like something out of a show. Oh, that's beautiful. I like the glare that my eye gives off. That's really, really cool. Then number 2 is Wab. Oh, Wab, let me see him. Oh, that looks pretty cryptid, actually. That looks pretty... Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it's Wab. It just spells Wab. I was like, what does it say at the bottom? It's literally just his name. Oh, that's so cool. It almost looks like a logo in a way. Then there's Aqua. I made an hour and 5 minutes. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, look at her hair. Oh, she's adorable. She's really, really, really freaking cute. Then 4. Oh, yay, Wab again. Made in 29 minutes. I don't know how you draw so fast. Oh, and he's so... Oh, oh, he's literally so cute and adorable. But don't let him know that I said... He doesn't like it when I call him cute, but he really, really is. But he's not around right now, so it's okay. Anyway, number 5 is Swarm. Or not Swarm, Sworn. I made in 45 minutes. Oh my god. Sworn looks so, like, majestic. There's just something about her design that looks, like, so powerful, if that makes sense. She reminds me of one of the diamonds from, like, Steven Universe, like White Diamond, with, like, the spiky hair and, like, the size. I don't know, you did a really good job on this design. But anyways. Number 6 is Tabiskit, made in an hour. Oh my god, she looks adorable! Oh, she looks that is so, you know what that's very sticker worthy. Like, if you made a sticker out of that and you sold stickers of her, I would probably buy it and put it on something of mine. That's adorable. Number 7, Rules Card, My Beloved, made in an hour. Ooh. Aww. Oh, he looks very charming. He looks very nice in your style. You actually made his hair look really good. Very good. Very nice. 8 crappy shit. I don't know how long it took, and I'm not checking. Supposed to be Tabe skit. Huh. Oh my god, this is majestic. Oh my god, this is like, oh my gosh. When you said crappy shit, I don't know how long it took, and I'm not checking. Supposed to be Tabe. I thought it was gonna be like a really rough or like messy sketch that you like gave up on. This looks incredible. This looks like something out of like an old like fairy tale novel, you know, the ones that like comes with the pictures. I really need to get like a way to screen share. I need a PC like really soon so you guys can see the peak that I'm seeing right now. Well, just go to Rules Cards like channel and you'll be able to see it for yourself, but like, you know what I mean. It's like Tabe skit, but like it's more realistic looking. Like her head looks like way more like an actual like wolf. I didn't know she was a wolf, by the way. Maybe I'm just dumb. I thought she was a cat. But no, that makes a lot more sense now. Like now that I'm looking at her and like her simpler design, yeah, she does give wolf. I was being dumb. Huh. Oh my god, that's so majestic. And like she has this like really like flowy, like realistic dress and like these, what are they called? It's not plantigrade legs. That's what like humans and bears have, and it's not ungula or unguligrade legs, because that's what like deer and things have. It's the other one. And she just has like wolf legs. It's really cool. It's really freaking cool. Anyways. Who's this? Image 9, I don't know. Made in 2 hours because I was separating all the body parts and I was struggling. Oh. Who is this though? It's a little smiley face guy. I like the way his head is rendered, by the way. That's very nice. Almost looks like a mango. With like the yellow and the orange gradient. He kind of looks really yummy. Okay, and 10. Aw, my beloved Yuga. Aw, Aoyama. Aw, I love him. Aw, not my art, by the way. Aw. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, meh, he kinda cute with it, but, like, not a lot. Like, meh. Like, I wouldn't say aw, but I wouldn't judge you for saying aw, but me personally, it's not giving aw. It's giving O, but, like, not a judgmental O. Like, an O of acknowledgement. That's it. That's all he gets from me. Does that make any sense? He's not that cute to me. I like his hair, though. Anyway. Okay, that's it for this post of rules cards. Very peak artwork, very nice artwork indeed. He literally is just... He kinda is. Anyways. Okay, I'm assuming maybe there's... Wait, is there... Okay, I'm just gonna... Is there more? I see a post down here about... I already forgot his name. What is it again? Yuga. Do characters die in My Hero Academia? I want to say I hope he dies as a joke. Guess who has a new interest plus favorite character? I do. What is it? Aoyama? Aoyama? More like Ayo Mama. Anyway. Oh, how I love you. They could never make me hate you. Also for Image 4, he is just having really bad stomach pains. Me too, period cramps. Haha, okay, I'm not funny. His name is pronounced Aoyama. Aoyama, okay. bonjour. Why is he saying bonjour? He's not French. Oh wait, shit, he is. I forgot. Ew. Okay, these are just a bunch of quotes from him. I am ready for the camera to zoom in on me. A surprise attack? That is not very elegant. Oh, he does seem very charming. Yuga says, where did you think I was? Some other character, I'm not bothered to learn to pronounce their name right now, says, where? Yuga says, it's a secret. Okay. Mon ami, you can't deny my sparkle. Also, why is he always looking at us in most scenes where he's in the background? I'm kind of scared. Why does he always do that? And then there's a couple images, I'm assuming, of just him. So let me see. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Is the 5th image a picture of him as a kid? Oh, he looks so cute. Oh, he looks so freaking cute. Oh, he looks so stupid. Oh, he looks so dumb. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. 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 Oh, and now look at him all grown up. Oh, he's so oh, he is cute. Oh, he is really freaking cute. There's a gif of him dancing for the 8th slide. Oh, he's so adorable. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, look at him go. I really like him. Aww. Oh, he's really cute. He's really, really cute. He's really freaking cute. I think I like him too. I take back what I said about hoping he dies. He was really, yeah, I think he's just really charming. Oh my gosh. Aww. He is depressed. I'm not surprised. Nobody acts the way he does and is not depressed. Let's be real. Have you ever met a person that acts like that IRL that wasn't like the saddest person you've ever met? Anyway. I also love red velvet cookies. They are fire. That's nice, Chaotic. That's very nice. I just like cookies in general. Anyway. Okay. Let me see if there's anything more. Oh, check the comments to get the link for the thingy. What thingy? A thingy? A thingy? Look at all of the images. If you haven't already, do that first before reading, or else you'll forget. You guys know me so well. Still try to avoid spamming because oh my god, the first image is a WAP. Why are so many people so cute? I say, referring to 2 people that are not even real. Just so much cuteness today. There's Wab here. Aw, Tabby Skit. And Sworn. God, Sworn looks just, like, insanely intimidating. Like, just very powerful. I don't know how you do, like, maybe it's the spikes? Or, like, the size of the head? Or the shape of the hair? I don't know. It's definitely something in the shape language, though. And I think the colors, too, actually. Like, her dress is so, like clean and like it's like almost like a pearl white. Like it just looks very like divine and like powerful in a majestic way. But then you have like her actual color, like of her skin and her hair and her patterns and whatnot, and it's so colorful and vibrant, like something poisonous in a jungle that screams danger. So it's just, I don't know, it gives like power and danger in one, and it's so like, this is very, very nice. This is very, 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 very good. I like Sworn's design a lot. Anyway. Okay, a link to a thingy in the comments. Let's see here. Nimble Clan! Nimble Clan! Nimble Clan, it's been a while. Violet, ignore this. This is just for me. Wait, what? Oh, hey, Violet, you are supposed to be reading chapter 2 right now. And Palebark's Dream, that one's very, very short. Okay. Where is chapter 2? Okay, I think I remember, like, the premise of this story. It's been a while, but there was... Let me skim through it at the same time. There was, freaking... Like, one cat got, like, exiled for, I think, like, maybe attacking another cat, or, like, trying to, or maybe, like, killing them. I don't know if they killed them, but they got, like, exiled, and the cat that got exiled was, like, a father, and, like, there was, like, the daughter, and the daughter didn't want, like, the father to be, like, attacking the cat, and then the cat was like, oh, like, you'll see, or, like, whatever, I think. Okay, let me just, like, actually skim through the story, because my memory is horrible and not to be relied upon. His adopted daughter, Batbone. Okay, Batbone is the daughter. Crocus Shade, was that the father? Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to believe these mouse-brained fools, are you? Oh, shoot, he did kill someone! Batbone says, you killed Panther Fleck. Okay. Okay, so Crocus Shade... This is like a warrior cat story, by the way. Like, it's one of the, I don't think it's like the, I don't know if it's like the canon characters. I don't think so. I think they're all original characters, but like, it's the same premise, right? Like, warrior cats and clans out in the forest. It's like one of those stories. So Crocus Shade kills Panther Fleck, and I think he got exiled for it by the other cats, and Batbone as well, who is his adopted daughter. Yeah, Crocus Shade got banished. I think that's... Okay, yeah, okay, sorry, I just had to skim through the prologue. Let me read chapter 1 now, like, just skim through that. Nightshade woke up to the sun shining. Dawn Patrol. Sorry, I'm just, like, I'm trying to, like, remember, because it's been a while since I've read this story, so, like, I don't want to, like, go into it, like, clueless, just asking, like, dumb questions and not knowing what's going on, you know? Nightshade, meow, 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 meow. Nightshade caught a frog. And a mouse, I think. Maybe, I don't know. What goes on in chapter 1? Like, what do they do in chapter 1? Okay, one of the cats come back from patrol and say that they found a scent along the Nimble Clan border, which I'm pretty sure is their clan. They say it's a fresh scent. a kitty pet scent, so like literally just a cat that's like a pet and not like a wild cat out in the forest. They don't know what it's doing out there. They are like speculating that maybe it got lost, maybe it was chasing prey. They found tracks. Oh, and apparently it's in their territory. Gosh, I wish I remembered this more. Hold on, let me just check live chat for a second. There might be maybe summary or something. Not sure. Girl, there's a recap. Oh, oh! Okay, I'm glad I checked the live chat then. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Where is the recap? Where would I find that? Where would I find the recap? Where would that be? You put it at the beginning of chapter 2. You are such an angel. Sorry, I didn't see that. I thought I would have to like skim through the previous chapters before getting to this one. No, you literally wrote a recap for me. Thank you that is so considerate. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, let me just read the recap then, because that would be a lot easier. Sorry. Thank you, Rules. Anyway, recap for the last chapter. Nightshade goes hunting with Crystal Storm, and oh shit, this is a person whose name I had trouble with, and I think I had to write it down so I knew how to pronounce it properly. Erminamore? I'm just gonna call them that for now, Erminamore. Catching a rabbit and frog despite struggling with the rabbit. Later, the clan discovers a strange kitty pet scent deep in their territory. Burn Scratch sends Nightshade and Crystal Storm to investigate, and they follow the increasingly strong scent into the marsh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they're investigating. What is it though? How do I pronounce that one? Is it Erminamore? How do you pronounce it again? Yes, Quartz is right, by the way. That is where I am. I want to join. Sarah, I think you can join. I don't think the server is full. Or, like, even if it is, oh god, my game is laggy. Even if it is, I think there'll be a lot of openings for you to be able to join, because there can be 32 people in one server at a time in the gathering, so, like, the chances of at least one person, like, needing to go, or their connection timing out, or whatever, is a lot higher. So, you'll get a chance, even if it's full right now. But anyways, The Bible is a banger book. Hopefully we get a sequel. Wait, Erminamore. Erminamore. Okay. Did I, like, make up a syllable? Whatever, I'm gonna write it down. I actually got a new notebook. I was at the dollar store the other day, and they have the cutest notebooks for, like, under $2, and I don't know why I have like a bad problem with like buying notebooks. They're just, I don't know, I like buying notebooks, especially like cute ones or silly ones or like nice looking ones with like crescents and stars. Okay, Erminamore. That's literally so simple, but I'll write it down just so I like remember. But yeah, do you guys remember me having, like, a notebook that looked like it was like a pink, fluffy cat notebook? Not my sketchbook, that one's a pink, fluffy, large, like, rainbow-colored cat. I'm talking about, like, the pink, fluffy, little notebook cat one. Like, the same, whatever, like, brand it is that makes those, they also made one that was, like, a reindeer, and I thought it was really cute, and the other options weren't that cute, and I didn't want to get the cat again, so I got this one, and I'll show you guys tomorrow or Monday when I'm on camera. But anyways. Okay, Erminamore is it. So, okay, I'm gonna start reading now. Okay, Chapter 2 of Nimble Clan Stories. Snow Crystal led the way through the moving easily along the paths between the reeds and shallow pools of water. He knew every twist and turn of the territory, every patch of mud beneath his paws, and every... Okay, Quartz just DM'd me saying Nyan Ichi Nisan Nya Arigato, so that's nice, Quartz. Anyway. Every patch of mud beneath his paws, and every scent that lingered in the air. I still feel like all of this is pointless, Snow Crystal purred, glancing around as he searched for any sign of... God, sorry, I keep, messing up my words and getting distracted by things. Blech. Okay. Snow Crystal purred, glancing around as he searched for any sign of the kitty pet they had been sent to find. Why should we bother chasing away a lost little kitty? It's probably just confused. Oh, some confused house cat that wandered too far. Because it could steal our prey. Oh, I accidentally scrolled up too much. I lost my place. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. Because it could steal our prey, Nightshade replied, their voice carrying a hint of impatience. A kitty pet doesn't know our borders or our rules. If it keeps coming back, it could become a problem. Snow Crystal flicked his ears, considering their words. A good point. The two continued deeper into the marsh, following the faint traces of scent left behind by the unfamiliar cat. They had both spent enough time patrolling their territory to know when something did not belong. Snow Crystal suddenly stopped. "Shh," he whispered. Nightshade looked at him, confused. "I didn't even say anything." "Shush, shush!" Snow Crystal quickly pressed his tail against their mouth, stopping them before they could continue. His nose twitched as he focused on the air around them. "I smell something." Nightshade gave him an unimpressed look, but stayed silent. Oh, sorry to interrupt reading, but the mask is done. Oh, how cool! How cool! If you send it to me, like a picture or something, I will check it out when I'm done reading this story. Very cool. Nightshade gave him an unimpressed look, but stayed silent. Snow Crystal... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna look at the image now. I won't spoil it for myself. I'll check it out later. Sorry, I lost my I, swiped up the notifications, so I couldn't, spoil anything for myself, and then I ended up scrolling too much. Okay, his nose twitched as he focused on the air around them. Oh yeah, I smell something. Nightshade gave him an unimpressed look, but stayed silent. Snow Crystal lowered himself and carefully moved forward, following the scent trail through the grass. A moment later, Nightshade caught it too. There was movement nearby. The tall grass rustled softly ahead of them, revealing that something was close. Snow Crystal and Nightshade exchanged a look. They had found what they were searching for. They both slowly crept forward, taking careful steps through the weeds until they finally spotted something. A tuxedo cat was wandering through the marsh, their paws sinking slightly into the into the damp ground as they looked around. They seemed to be searching for something, though neither Snow Crystal nor Nightshade could figure out what. The two cats exchanged a quick glance before stepping out from the cover of the plants. The unfamiliar cat immediately flinched, their heads snapping around to face them. "Hello," Snow Crystal hummed, taking a small step closer. His voice was calm, though his eyes stayed focused on the stranger. "What are you doing in our territory?" "Yeah, what are you doing here?" Nightshade hissed. Ooh, their fur prickling slightly. You know this is not your home, right? The tuxedo cat mumbled, shrinking back slightly under their sharp gaze. Nightshade narrowed their eyes. Well? Are you going to answer me or not? They unsheathed their claws. Oh. Whoa! Okay, whoa, okay, new elephant skin. Sorry, I did not realize that. I looked over at my screen for 2 seconds. That was distracting. That looks really, really, really cool. Anyway. Sorry, I feel like I keep getting distracted reading this story. They unsheathed their claws, their patience quickly running thin. However, as soon as they noticed the look Snow Crystal was giving them, Nightshade paused and slowly pulled their claws back in. The tuxedo cat hesitated before speaking. Well, I'm in your territory because... They began quietly. Their eyes moved between the two cats before they continued. I've seen you cats wandering around a lot, and I wanted to join your clan. Snow Crystal blinked, clearly not expecting that answer. Nightshade stared at the cats in disbelief. You wanted to join our clan? Snow Crystal repeated. The cat nodded. Well, yes. They looked away slightly, gathering their thoughts before continuing. I've heard about your clans from my parents, the cat explained. They told me stories about you cats, and I've always wanted to join you. Snow Crystal looked baffled by the strange request, but he quickly recovered, lifting his head proudly. Well, of course you'd want to join us, he purred. We're awesome. Sure. The cat nodded slowly, not quite sure how to respond to that. Then their expression brightened. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My name is Lava. Ah, Lava, Snow Crystal purred. I do not know what that means. I don't either, Lava replied happily. We have so much in common. Aw, these two are so cute. They nodded enthusiastically, clearly excited by the conversation. Snow Crystal blinked, then looked between Lava and Nightshade. Well, my name is Snow Crystal. He introduced himself. His tail flicked towards his companion, and that grump over there is Nightshade. Nightshade's ears twitched. They slowly turned to stare at Snow Crystal, looking visibly offended. Grump? Nightshade repeated. Snow Crystal simply shrugged. You are a grump. I am not. You hissed at Lava. They were trespassing. Lava watched the two cats argue for a moment before quietly laughing. Snow Crystal glanced at him and smiled. See? Lava thinks I'm funny. I think you're annoying, Nightshade replied. Snow Crystal rolled his eyes before turning back towards the camp. Come on, we should probably bring Lava back before Burn Scratch sends another patrol looking for us. Lava nodded and followed them. The three cats made their way through the marsh, stepping carefully around the deeper pools and muddy patches. Lava struggled to keep up at first, his paws sinking into the soft ground several times, but Snow Crystal slowed down whenever he fell behind. Nightshade stayed near the edge of the path, occasionally glancing back to make sure Lava was still following. As they got closer to camp, the scent of Nimble Clan grew stronger. Lava lifted his head, looking around at the reeds and trees surrounding them. This is really where you live? He asked. Snow Crystal nodded proudly. Yep, best territory around. Nightshade gave him a look. You say that about everything. Snow Crystal ignored them. When they finally entered camp, Several cats immediately stopped what they were doing and stared at Lava. Boulder Glare, who had been sorting through prey near the fresh kill pile, dropped a vole from her paws. Ermine Moore, there we go, looked up from where he had been grooming his chest, while a few apprentices began whispering to each other. Lava's ears flattened slightly, as all the attention turned towards him. "What's that cat doing here?" Boulder Glare asked. Snow Crystal stepped forward. "We found him in the marsh," Nightshade added. "He's the kitty pet we were looking for." That immediately caught everyone's attention. Burn Scratch stood up from where he had been sitting, beside Pale Bark, and walked towards them. His eyes narrowed as he looked Lava over. "You found the kitty pet?" "Yes," Nightshade replied. "They weren't attacking anything, or hunting. They were just wandering through the marsh." Burn Scratch looked at Lava. "And why are you here?" Lava shifted his paws nervously. "I wanted to join your clan." The clearing became quiet. Snow Crystal looked at Nightshade, while Nightshade's ears twitched in disbelief. Burn Scratch stared at Lava for several seconds before looking towards Tsunami Star's den. Tsunami Star needs to hear this. As if she had been listening this entire time, Tsunami Star stepped out of her den. Her blue-gray fur caught in the sunlight as she looked across the clearing. What is happening? Burn Scratch turned towards her. "This is Lava. Nightshade and Snow Crystal found him deep in our territory. He claims to want to join Nimble Clan." Tsunami Star's gaze moved towards Lava. Lava froze. Had he imagined meeting a clan leader before? Oh, what? Why did I read that wrong. He had imagined meeting a clan leader before, but he had never imagined the leader would look like this. Tsunami Star calmly walked closer, her tail held high as she studied the unfamiliar cat. Lava's eyes widened. "Wow," he whispered. Tsunami Star stopped. "What?" Lava blinked several times before looking away. "That's your leader?" Snow Crystal nodded. "Yep." Lava stared at Tsunami Star again, his face suddenly warm. "She is really pretty." Nightshade's ears flattened. Snow Crystal looked like he was trying not to laugh. Burn Scratch simply stared at Lava. Tsunami Star blinked, clearly confused by the sudden compliment. "Thank you?" Lava quickly looked down at his paws. "Sorry." Tsunami Star flicked her tail. "It's fine. Now, tell me why you came here." Lava explained everything they had already told Nightshade and Snow Crystal. He talked about his parents telling him stories about the clans and how he wanted to see one for himself. How he wanted to, see one for himself for years. He admitted that he had followed the clan's scent without really knowing where he was going, eventually ending up deep inside Nimble Clan territory. Tsunami Star listened without interrupting. When Lava finished, she glanced towards Burn Scratch. "We'll discuss this later," she said. "For now, Lava can stay in camp. Pale Bark, make sure he's healthy." Pale Bark nodded and walked over, giving Lava a quick look over before checking his paws and fur for any injuries. Lava stood still, although he kept glancing towards Tsunami Star. Nightshade noticed. "You're staring again," they muttered. Lava immediately looked away. "I'm not." "You are." Snow Crystal snorted. Lava gave him an embarrassed look before turning back toward Palebark. Once Palebark finished checking him, she motioned toward the nursery. You can stay here for now. Freeze Snow has room for you. Sorry, there's like something in like white text at the bottom of the screen which is like kind of distracting my eyes, but it's okay. Where was I? Lava nodded and began following her, but he stopped after a few steps and looked back at Tsunami Star. Tsunami Star had already started speaking quietly with Burn Scratch. Lava smiled to himself before continuing toward the nursery. Nightshade watched him go before sighing. This is going to be annoying. Snow Crystal flicked his tail. Maybe they'll actually become a warrior. Maybe. The two cats started toward the warrior's den, but before they could get there, a loud yell came from the nursery. Lava! You can't sleep there! Lava stumbled back out of the entrance, followed by Freeze Snow and several curious kits. I didn't know! Lava protested. Freeze Snow sighed. The kits are already taking up most of the nest. The kits began laughing and chasing each other around Lava's paws. Lava backed away from them before accidentally stepping into the fresh-killed pile. Ooh. A rabbit rolled across the ground. Lava stared at it. Nightshade stared at Lava. Snow Crystal immediately started laughing. Just, like, small note here, Snow Crystal might be my favorite character so far. Anyway. Lava quickly picked up the rabbit and placed it back into the pile. I am so sorry. Boulder Glare groaned from the clearing. It's going to be a long day. Tsunami Star glanced over at the commotion before shaking her head and returning to her conversation with Burn Scratch. Lava looked around the unfamiliar camp, surrounded by cats he had only just met. Despite everything that had happened, he couldn't help but smile. The end for this chapter. Meow, meow, meow. What do you think of them all? Oh my god, there's not a single character that I don't like. Like, obviously, I like some more than others, but, like, I like them all. I think that they've all got their own charm, and I think that they're all, like, understandable in their own ways, you know? I like that they have such, like, distinct personalities from each other without being, like, too much of, like, a caricature or, like, I don't know, like, exaggerated, you know? Like, they're all very distinct from each other and unique without it being, like, too much. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. I love Snow Crystal. I think Snow Crystal is, like, definitely my favorite. Oh, who's next on the list? Next on the list would be Lil Sat, if they're here, or if they want me to check out their post or whatever's going on with them. And then Frumpy. Then Hawk, then Pickleman, then Chaotic. And then if you want to go after that today instead of tomorrow, that would be totally cool too. Totally up to you. I'm gonna check out The Mask from Quartz, but then we're also, I have not forgot, we're also gonna read Palebark's Dream. Hawk's phone broke, so she won't be here for a few days? Please read her stuff, but comments first. Comments first? Okay, remind me. I'll try to remember. Oh my god, that sucks. Poor Hawk. Her phone broke. Holy shit. Oh, poor Hawk. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. It's okay, obviously. But, like, oh my gosh, that sucks for her. Damn. She is here under her grandma's account, Rosa. Okay. Alrighty, I see. Let me see the live stream chat. Rosa, thanks, guys. I'm disappearing now, but please don't worry about me. Okay. Alrighty. Hawk, I'm really sorry about your phone. Yeah, RIP your phone. That really sucks. I explained it in detail. Okay, the comments of my real channel's posts. Oh, like how your phone broke? Or... I don't know. I'll be sure to read it, though. Bello isn't real. Oh god, who's saying Bello is real? Guys, Bello is not real. I made Bello up. Bello is not real. How could she be real? For the crowd who thinks Bello is real, which I'm pretty sure is like maybe like one person. Maybe. At most. I wonder, like, how do they even think how do they even think that works? Like, in going on with my own videos where like Turbo Rocket Games shut like the Winter Forest down, and there's also that short film where like Bello like tries to slaughter those two other animals. Like, do they think that's real too? Also, I'm like currently scripting things for another cinematic like video to do with my creepypastas, and I don't know if this recent video is gonna be the one to kind of give an update on that short, but one of them is going to eventually, and I think that you guys are gonna be really pleased. But anyway, it is also gonna explain a lot, but anyways, I'm more concerned about why you want to find her. Yeah, I don't know. But then again, I can't really blame anyone for that. I would want, if 035, SCP-035, Dio Polonoi, aka my literal, like, husband, by the way, if he was real, I'd probably want to find him too, so, like, I can't really be talking, but anyway. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Quartz, are you letting the other mods know? Thank you so much for that. That's hella appreciated. Okay, let's see your mask. Oh! It looks a lot worse. What? I think it looks pretty nice. It looks very clean. I like it a lot. Needs some touch-ups. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, then you said who's next on the list, and you told me about, like, Hawk's phone and everything. I think the mask looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty solid. I think it looks pretty... I don't know, I was gonna try to, like, make a pun or something, but I can't think of anything. But I think it looks very nice. I like it. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. We're gonna read Palebark's Dream next. Palebark's Dream. It's white because it's Sleepy Dream Angelic or something. Oh, that's why the font is white? Okay. It's much easier for me to read, so I can appreciate that. There's so many emojis in this story. Is this like a joke story? I don't know. Palebark was sleeping peacefully in the medicine den, curled up in their nest as the sounds of the camp slowly faded away. Their dream was quiet at first, with nothing but a few strange white mist. Wait, what? But a strange white mist surrounding them. They looked around before noticing a small white kit a few tail lengths away. Oh god. The kit stared directly at Palebark and then proceeded to speak in emojis. I wonder who this is, guys. If you know, you know. If you know, my condolences. Let's go. So this kit says, like, shocked emoji, like, surprised emoji, 2 blank-faced emojis, 1 angry emoji, another flat-faced emoji, then another surprised one, then another, like, blank one, then 2 and 2 broken hearts. Palebark blinked, confused. What? The kits suddenly burst out laughing, rolling onto their back. Nah, I'm not gonna torture you with that, like I did Violet. Weird Kid is self-aware and knew that the nuisance that their communication style caused and still did it to me? Bro, me and Weird Kid, bro, we are ops. Ops! Do you hear me, Weird Kids? Ugh. Anyway, okay, well, at least he's not gonna be speaking in emojis, I guess. Palebark stared at them, even more confused. Who is Violet? What are you looking at? The kit sat up and grinned. Well, shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give you a prophecy. What? Palebark's ears perked up. Something very bad will happen in your clan. Bad happen. Like 4 shocked emojis, 1 curious looking emoji, another different shocked emoji, and 4 crying emoji happen. Palebark stared at the kit in complete confusion. Before they could ask another question, the dream suddenly disappeared. Palebark jolted awake in their nest, breathing heavily. They looked around the medicine den, trying to make sense of what just happened. I gotta tell the leader. Oh my gosh, this is canon. Palebark actually got a prophecy from Weird Kit saying that something bad is gonna happen to their clan. Oh no, that means something bad is gonna happen to the clan! Frick. I mean, it's a story. Typically bad things are supposed to happen in a story. You know? But oh no! Oh no. Oh no. I like the characters. I don't want there to be anything bad in the clan, which is like kind of the point. It's like kind of the point of this of a story in general. Like most of them anyway, but oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what's worse. The fact that something weird is supposedly, or not weird, the fact that something bad is going to happen to the clan, or the fact that Weird Kid is back, bro. I don't know what's worse. Anyway though. Interesting. And yes, that person is right. Do not share your age, please. Unless you're over 18, then that's fine. Whatever, you're an adult, like, whatever. But guys, if you're not, don't. Don't even, like, hint at it. Like, don't give... Do not... Violet, I tried to find Drowned Wolf. He didn't come. I don't think Drowned Wolf is real. I say that with a lot of certainty. It's my very confident belief. You know. No, I think I can say I know he's not real. He's just not real. Anyway, because Actually, Spawn Code was real. Spawn Code was real, No Tiger was real, and, Nidhogg is real. But that's the only 3. The rest of them are all fake. And all of anymore. So yeah. But like ones like Drowned Wolf or like Lorona or like Bello, like they're not real. They're not real. Violet, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. Got it. I don't like being that way. I'm sorry. I hate being like, actually. I hate fucking like correcting and like, no. But I had to. I had to give Spawn Code the credit at least, and Nidhogg. How do you find No Tiger? No Tiger was a glitch. Like, it was literally just a glitch, and I'm pretty sure it'd been patched. But you had to, like, go to the jungle and, like, switch your animal in, like, single player or something, and you had to be playing as a tiger. And, like, I don't know, it was weird, but it was literally just a glitch that somebody made into, like, a creepypasta. Like, I don't even think there was a story behind it. But anyway. No, I was joking. You don't actually have to feel bad. I understand. Even if you weren't joking, I didn't take any offense to it anyway. I understand. I don't really enjoy the presence of actually people either. So, you know. But that's just me. Anyway. By the way, Violet, if you want to make a video about the grandmother, yes, that would be very cool it would have to be in the future, because I have a few videos that, like, other people want me to do that I've said I would do, and, like, I have other really good ideas that I want to get done, so, like, it'll have to be sometime in the future, but yes, I definitely want to cover the grandmother at some point. I'm not saying it's going to be, like, ridiculously long in the future, but, like, definitely not, like, this month at the very least. But yeah, I do want to cover the grandmother, that would be very nice. What to find Spawn Code or No Tiger? Okay, No Tiger, as far as I'm aware, is patched and has been patched for, like, a long while. Some people say it was never real, but I swear I tried it once and it worked. Like, it was real at one point. I swear. No Tiger was just a glitch, though. I'm, like, 99% sure it's patched. But anyway, Spawn Code stopped playing. I don't even think Spawn Code was ever a hacker. I believe he was just someone who exploited a glitch. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong about that. But they don't play anymore. Nobody's seen them in a while, to my knowledge. And I also think if they did use a glitch, I think it would have been patched. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Spawn Code doesn't play anymore, as far as I'm aware. Hasn't played in a while, and No Tiger got patched. But Nidhogg, you can still find Nidhogg. Aren't exploiting and hacking different? Yeah, he was either one of the two. I heard, like, that, like, a lot of people thought that they were a hacker. I'm not really sure what gender. I think they were fine with being called he. Like, a lot of people called them a he, but, like, then again, people tend to assume when they don't know the gender, people just tend to, like, default to he, which I don't really like that. That's, like, I do that sometimes on accident. That's, like, a really bad habit. I really don't like, that's, like, one of my main gripes with, like, modern society. But, anyways, I'm just gonna say them. A lot of people thought that they were a hacker, but then other people said that they just exploited a glitch to do with, like, the battle arena, where, like, they could be both in the battle arena and, like, any of the main maps at the same time. Like, which was, like, the reason why they were able to go, like, above and below the floor of, like, the main map of whatever map they joined is because they were actually on the floor of the battle arena, which would sometimes be more elevated or more lower than, like, the actual floor of the map that you were in, so that's why he, like, appeared to be flying or, like, sinking under the ground sometimes, and apparently that's also how he was able to attack other players, because they were in, like, a normal map and they were not in, like, the PvP mode, but, like, Spawn Code was, so that's how they were able to attack, because they were in the battle arena. I don't know, it's confusing. Apparently that's how they were able to do what they did, but I'm not sure how true that is. They could have just been a hacker. It could have been both. It could have been a mix of, like, I have no idea. I really have no idea. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. I don't think I was in the community during Spawn Code, lol. Yeah, Spawn Code is, like, kind of an old, like, before my channel was even a thing. Spawn Code was, like, pretty... I don't want want to say infamous. They weren't exactly problematic. But they were pretty well known, you know? But anyway. Violet, what am I looking at? A bunch of other players were playing in the gatherings. And this is the new elephant skin. Look at this. It's like a wooden tree style. Isn't that cool? That's very cool. I didn't know they came out with that. But this elephant is wearing a mask that is very, very, very large. Actually, extremely large. Yeah, that's what you're that's what you're looking at. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me get everybody in the shot here. God, there's so many people. How lovely. Oh, how lovely. Okay, anyway. Who was next on the list here? So we did rules as thingies. Very nice. I liked learning about that new character, by the way, that, what's his name? I already forgot his name. The guy from My Hero Academia. I'm still not gonna watch that show. I'm not very interested, but I do like that character from what I know about him. Anyway. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, see who's next on the list. Yes. Okay, it was Lil's Sats. Remember? Society. I did that on purpose. I want you guys to know I said it like that on purpose, by the way. I wanted to sound like one of those, like, edgy, like, Joker wannabe people, okay? I mispronounced it on purpose, okay? Society. You know what I mean? You know? I was trying to be like that. Leave me alone. Stop. Don't bully me for something that I did on purpose. Where is Lil's sat here? Or apparently somebody else said that they wanted me to see, like, their community posts or something? But I don't know what their channel is, so how am I supposed to check? Unless they're here, or somebody else has their channel, like they're at. Violet, can you join my server with your fans? No, I'm in the gatherings. I'm in the gatherings right now, so a lot of people can join. Oh my god, there's two of them! And they're like matching in a way. There's the purple masked one and the red masked one. How cool. How fascinating. How interesting. How lovely is this? These two freaking Goliaths taking up my entire screen. Holy. You sounded like the rich dude from The Simpsons. I'm crying. Oh, what's his face? Is it Mr. Burns? The one that's like, Smithers. Is it that one? Is that who you're talking about? Otherwise, I don't know. My brain keeps calling them fat asses. I mean, I guess you'd be correct in a way. They do have very large rears as elephants. This Lobbit sent me 2 images. Loading. Oh, they won't load. Oh, they're loading? Maybe? They're trying. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to load, there's a meme here. It's My Little Ponies. What the hell? It's one meme where, like, there's, like, a little pony in a basket, and she looks really sad, and it says, "My mom sold me for drugs." And then there's that meme of Twilight, like, twisting her head up and going, I'm gonna say something that's, like, kind of confusing and weird. I've never watched, like, an episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but I see clips about them and I, like, know, like, their lore, like, I know the story and everything, and I really fuck with them. like, I'll never watch My Little Pony. I'm 22 years old. Like, not that there's anything wrong with, like, watching, like, kids' cartoon, like, whatever, right? But, like, I have no interest in watching My Little Pony. But I fuck with My Little Pony. Like, I love them so much. I love Rarity so much. Am I a LARPer? Like, does that make me, like, a LARPer? I really like My Little Pony. And, like, I fuck with all the characters. I really like Rarity. But, like, I don't actually consume the media. Like, I don't watch My Little Pony. Would that make me a LARPer? I don't know. But anyway, while you guys think over that very deep question, the image is loaded. Huh. Okay, this looks, oh my god, wait, this is so cool. Wait, it's my cheetah persona, and it is, Cyan, the grandmother. And they're talking. Me, the cheetah. I need a name for, like, my cheetah persona, because I just call her my cheetah persona. I need a name for her. Cheetah, Violet, something. You guys be the creative ones. Anyways, she's like, oh my god, hi! And the grandmother, Cyan, says, Miss, I'm 7. And then I say, excuse me, what? And I look very surprised. Is she, like, literally 7? Is 7 elderly for a wolf? Actually, that wouldn't really surprise me that much, but, like, huh. Also, I love the grandmother's face. She looks, like, so judgmental. But, like, not in a really nasty way. I don't know, it's just funny. I like this. Huh. She's literally 7 years old? Because obviously if she's a grandmother, you know, like, in her own years, she's not 7 years old. But, like, do you mean, like, she's seven literal years old? Call her Violet? But I'm Violet. Like, we need some kind of distinction. Like, yeah, she's me, she's my persona, but, like, at the same time, you know, I don't know. Like, there's me, and then there's me as a cheetah, if that makes sense. Like, she's my persona, but she's not one-to-one, obviously. And especially if, like, other people are, like, writing her most of the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Biohazardous? I call her that because her stench IRL is a biological hazard. I don't stink! I smell so nice all the freaking time! I'm always doing my best not to freaking stink. And that sounds like I stink, like, doing my best, but no! Guys, I have lots of deodorant, I take showers really freaking frequently, I have, like, body lotions, I have, like, you know, like, the really scented ones, I have perfumes, guys, I do so much, and I smell so nice all the time, literally all the time. Screw you. Violet Toneline over here? What does that even mean? Vio-chan? What the fuck is Vio-chan? Oh, for wolves that live in the wild, 6 to 8 is average grandma age. Aww. Oh. Okay. So, you guys remember, when we were talking about the elephant's rears? I guess they're demonstrating right now. Those are indeed fat asses. So that's nice if you guys could maybe just get them maybe out of my sight. Maybe, just a suggestion. I'm just gonna move my camera a little bit and maybe put it kind of lower and, like, maybe just a little bit closer to me. Anyway. Oh, also Violet, who is next on the list? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, who did I do? Oh yeah, Lil Sat. That was call her Cheetah Lit. Sounds a little uncreative, though. It doesn't really flow that well. Oh my god, would every elephant in the game stop putting their arse in my camera's face? Please! I don't want to see it. You guys are just... all I have to do is swipe my finger and then everything is ruined. And then you guys have to reposition yourselves every single time. Yep, you're gonna do it again. I'm just gonna swipe my finger. Whoops. Oh no, my game is lagging. Shit, I can't do it. Shit. It won't let me, like, it legitimately will not let me swipe my screen right now. Like, listen, I'm gonna hit my screen with my nail more so you guys know that I'm actually trying to swipe my screen. It's, like, barely working. I will go to my den. I will lock it, and you guys will not be allowed. No elephants will be allowed in. So you guys better freaking stop. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think, Wait, what? The joke is that the names of 3 lol cows, oh god, not fucking Noble Online, Christian and low tier god, then combined your name to their names to make the joke that you stink and lol cows stink. How dare you? I've never been so insulted in my life. You know what I'll do, actually? I'll just tilt my camera up. I'll tilt it so far away. Now what are you guys gonna do? Call her violent. But people call me violent already, which is, like, totally not right, by the way. Very unjust. We're not calling her Violet because she couldn't hurt a fly. I feel like there's a very big difference in telling me that I couldn't hurt a fly rather than wouldn't hurt a fly. Neither of which are true. I hate flies. I'm, like, kind of terrified of them for some reason now, which is weird. I always hated them, but I never used to be, like, scared of them as a kid, but now they're just, like, I'm so sick of them. They're so disgusting that, like, I don't like them. I don't like them being around. They, like, bother me in a way that makes me scared. I don't like flies. I really don't like flies. Which is weird, because well, it's not weird, actually. I was gonna say it's weird, because I like other, like, insects. I love centipedes and spiders, but centipedes and spiders are so superior to flies. Like, in every single way. They're, like, not even the same at all. I think it's maybe just a little funny because I went to, like, from, like, being afraid of, like insects like that and, like, not really mind it. Like, flies were annoying, but I weren't really scared of them. But I was, like, terrified of things like house centipedes and spiders. But, like, now I'm scared of flies and I love house centipedes and spiders and things like that. Anyway. I don't know, though. I love centipedes. House centipedes, I'm still kind of on the edge about. They're still really scary, but, like, I like them now. But they're still really scary. Anyway. Okay, butterflies scare you? I guess they're kind of ugly in the face sometimes. Butterflies scare you, though? I don't really get that. I like butterflies. I like moths more, though. There was one in my room earlier. You guys know that. Because I literally acknowledged it on stream and took it outside. I don't know. But I can't get behind being scared of a butterfly, though. I don't know. They're just so, like, they're just very, like aside from their physical appearance, because, like, obviously they're very, like, beautiful, but, like, they're also just really, like, dainty. Like, like, they're just very, like, soft. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They just kind of flutter around, and they're, like, weightless and kind of harmless, and they don't really do much, to my knowledge. I don't know. Anyway. I've just found this clip, so it is fucking Megan. I know exactly what video you're talking about. Anyways, okay. I don't think that Lil's sat is here. So I don't want to... Oh, wait. Somebody says, hi, I've been here. Hello, unsettling works of art. Hello. I don't think you're Lil sat. But, like, the wording kind of makes it sound like he was. Anyways. What was I gonna say? I liked butterflies until I saw them come out of the chrysalis. I don't think you spelled that right, but I don't think I pronounced that right, so that's okay. What was I gonna say? Butterflies? I don't know. I don't know, butterflies, they're not really my favorite things. I don't even think they make it into, like, top 10 of my, like, favorite animals of the insect kingdom, but, like, I like them. I can't see being afraid of them. Like, I literally can't see a single reason why you would be. Not that I'm judging you, I'm just, like, genuinely curious, I guess. I'm trying to understand, but I can't, which is a little odd. Anyway. Dr. Gears is in my game? No, where? I'm so scared. Where? I don't see him. You're lying. You lied to me. You tried to freak me out. He's not here. You're freaking me out on purpose. He's not even here. Oh my gosh. That was so scary. Don't lie like that. That's so scary. I know he's not here. He's here! He's there! He's the level 12. He's, like, jumbled with everybody else, so it's, like, hard to see him, and I can't run away very fast because my game is lagging. And I'm a lower level lion. Well, I wouldn't say lower level, but, like, compared to my other animals. It's moving? What do you mean it's moving? You better not be talking about me. Violet, check the chat. You are diva? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me check the chat. What are you guys saying? Someone is named Dr. Gears. What is Dr. Gears? You don't want to know. I'd have to explain so much right now. The lag is killing me. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. If you think Violet is diva, say me. And then you and 2 other people said me. Oh, no, 3 other people said me. I'm flattered. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Wait, did someone want me to do something? 'Cause I forgot. Look at the amount of people following me! What the hell? This looks like something out of a fucking cartoon! Why is I am maybe convinced that if I can't, this is in the crap. Oh my god! Just seeing Dr. Gears and, like, that jumble of fucking people after me! Oh my god! Oh! Where's he gone? Holy shit, I need to get out of the fucking water. He's contaminating it. Oh my god, I need to get out. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm never going into the water again. What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god, the amount of people. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was not expecting a whole fucking parade of people to be behind me, following me in the water. Oh my god. Just this mass of people. Oh my god. If I jumped off of a bridge, I guarantee you guys would go too. This is so concerning. Oh my god. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a fool I was to assume Gears couldn't swim. He doesn't need to. He must be so buoyant. Anyway. Oh. Anyway, oh, that was terrifying. I'm trying to run away as fast as I can, but the lag. I'm moving at like 2 frames a second. Ooh, okay. that was something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in it with Lil Sat. My emojis for today for the list. If I've read your story already, you get the sunflower beside your name. And if I have not read your story already, or like I'm gonna come back to it, or like you're not present and you haven't said if you wanted me to like read your story if you're not present or whatever, you get the butterfly beside your name. Okay, next up is Frumpy. Frumpy wanted to be on the list like 2 weeks ago, but obviously the week before was the special, so we're doing it now. Oh gosh, that was terrifying. How am I the first? Okay, I know that I'm the one like running away and everybody is chasing after me, but legitimately, how am I in the lead? Okay, I'm gonna get caught up too soon. But like, how the fuck was I how am I still in the lead? Please. I'm a level 106 lion. I don't even think I'm like fully like leveled. Or like upgraded or whatever. And my game is lagging so much, and some of you guys are like level 200. It's okay though, Gears is level 12. I don't care about you guys catching up. I don't. You guys are fine. It's Dr. Gears that I'm scared of. Like, very scared of. Oh god, that was terrifying. Wait, what? Violet, there's fucking 33 people in the server. That's one more than normal. No wonder I'm lagging so much. Surely not because my phone is like 7 years old and cracked as shit and just, like, on its last legs. Anyway, I'll hide behind the mountain. Oh, put me lower? Okay, I will, Frumpy. I will. Or I'll just put a bookmark in you for now, and then at the end of everybody's, like, when I'm done reading, like, somebody's story, I'll just ask you if you're ready then. Oh god, go to your den? No, I want to be free. I want to be free. I don't want to live my life in fear of people. I want to be in the world. I want to participate in it. I want to enjoy the world. I want to see the world. I want to love the world. I want to cherish the world. I want to laugh and cry over the world. Dr. Gears cannot hinder me from such. Anyway. Okay, Frumpy. Okay. Eek! Next up is Hawk! Okay. Hawk is well, I can find Hawk's channel. Okay. So say I searched Hawk's channel and nothing came up. And I don't know how to check, like, I don't know how to, I can't go back and chat enough to where Hawk is in the chat. I don't think I have any way of looking up, like, specific subscribers. Oh no, I'm in the water again. No, this is bad. If Gears gets into the water, it will be contaminated. There we go. I'll just be on the edge. Far away from Gears. Anyway. Resuming. Where was I? What was I doing? Hawk something with Hawk's story. Oh yeah, isn't Hawk's comment pinned? Oh, am I silly or am I silly? Okay, I can't click on their channel through the pinned message, so let me... Hawk says, Rise Up Clippy Nation. That is a long and particular name, so I should be able to just... Hawk says... Is the Rise Up in capitals again? I'm gonna just put in capitals. Rise Up Clippy Nation. There she is. Found her. Okay. Okay. Only time will tell. Chapter 8. Please check the pinned comment before proceeding to read. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, the pinned comments. So there's one by Hawk's main account and then one by the one she's borrowing. So the one by the main account says this was from 8 days ago, and then there's one from 43 minutes ago, which obviously I'm gonna assume is the updates on, you know, Hawk's phone situation, which is not good. Anyways, so the first message says, "Hey y'all, thanks so much for checking this out. Quite different from the usual writing style of Only Time Will Tell, isn't it? I'm sure what's happening will bring some major confusion, so let me try to clear some stuff up. First things first, it's not pronounced as Sundashaw, it's pronounced Sonia, or Sonia? Sonia? I'm gonna say Sonia, because that sounds the nicest, and that just sounds right. Sonia. Nice and short. Okay, I'm gonna just write that down. That's a second word that that's a second name that I've had to write down in my notebook, so I know how to pronounce it right today. I do buy a lot of notebooks impulsively, but, like, at least it is helpful. At least I actually use them. Oh my god. Anyway. Fun fact. That scepter-like walking cane actually doubles as something like a sword. Oh. Also, her main weapon when using her in-core gameplay, especially when she casts her ultimate. For more info on that, refer back to the showcase video by the official AFKJ channel. Oh, okay. This chapter is based... oh my god, this chapter is based off of Season 2 of AFK Journey, Waves of Intrigue. Our first proper encounter with Graveborns, my absolute favorite faction, Ra, in all capitals. Almost every character mentioned here, except for Sinbad and the player Merlin, are also on this little Journey Unfolds picture that was posted by the official AFK J channel shortly before Sonya's... Wait, no, that says Sonja's. Maybe that was a typo. Anyway, official in-game release. In order from top to bottom, Nira, playable, Luca, it could be Lusa, but I'm gonna assume that's Luca, playable, Tessio, not playable, Hugin, playable, and Hodgkin, playable. Sinbad is also playable. Okay. Like many characters... Wait, where am I? Oh, like many characters, Sonja... Okay, hold on. Because up here... The first note says it's not pronounced as Sundasha. It's simply Sonia. With an I. I-A. But then in the other notes, there's somebody with a J. Is it spelled Sonja, but it's pronounced Sonia? Is that what it is? I'll assume it's that. I'll just assume it's that. Like many kin... Later if I'm still on the list, I don't know how long until me... Oh, thank you, Quartz. Yeah, let me put you on the list. There we go. Read from introduction. Oh, it's just gotta make sure that my phone is cooled down. Oh, see why the stream crashed. Okay, the stream crashed. Okay, bye guys for now.